All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive or Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 951, if I'm not mistaken. So, hope you guys are all doing well. Before we get into the whole video here, let me cough. These allergies are always killing me. Anyway, before we jump into the video, if you could be so kind, hit that like button right down there below. Let's see if we can go for 100 thumbs up. And of course, if this is your first time here on Pay to Drive or Pay to Drive Vlogs, please hit that red subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to the right and select all so you don't miss any future uploads, live streams, or premieres or whatever I'm putting up. So let's talk about this topic, right? How to make $1,000 on GrubHub, DoorDash. It really applies to any of these food delivery services, okay? Now, what I'm going to show you here is basically common sense knowledge. You know, it's no secrets, no tricks. It's just a mathematical equation, okay? When you want to make a certain amount of money, you really need to set a goal, period. Okay, if your goal is to make $1,000 per week with GrubHub, DoorDash, or multi-apping, or whatever you want to call it, this is common sense, you know, but some people, I've actually told people this before. I made a video on this in the past, and it, like, blew people's minds, and I was like, guys, this really isn't mind-blowing stuff here. It's just basic knowledge, but anyway, I guess it's been a while since I made that video, so I'm remaking it now. If you need to make $1,000 in 1 week with any of these companies, okay, literally pull out a calculator, put in 1,000, okay? How many days a week do you want to work? Do you want to work 5? Do you want to work 7? The hours really don't matter. It's a matter of how fast you can get to the goal, okay? So let's do the simple math equation. You put in 1,000, which is $1,000. Let's say you want to work every day, like I did when I first started. For the first year and a half, I literally worked every day of the week. Like, didn't take days off except like major holidays. And on some of those, I actually still worked half days. So 1,000 divided by 7 comes out to $142 and change, but I just rounded up to $143. That means when you start your shift at whatever point of the day, what you need to do is you need to set a goal saying, well, I need to make at least $143 today and every day in order to hit my goal of $1,000 per week. Now, let's say you're like, okay, I don't want to work 7 days. I want to work Monday through Friday, just like everyone else. You can do that. As long as you stay an independent contractor with these companies, you can do that. Pull out your calculator again. $1,000 divided by 5 days. Again, the amount of hours you're working is up to you, or just how fast and how quick you are with getting your deliveries done. 1,000 divided by 5 gives you 200. So that means you have to make $200 a day. That's why it really makes it tough with these jobs, because somebody in California could be crushing it, making $2,000 a week. I know there are people in San Francisco that really kill it, you know. Now, keep in mind, you know, someone in New York might not be making that. They might be making half of that, you know. So you got to keep those things in mind. And that's really as simple as it is, guys. There's no magic here. It's just a mathematical equation. Now, if you want to go into how to multi-app, how to do this, how to do that, you know, I could do that in another video. Let me know if you want me to do something like that. But to be perfectly honest with you, I never had a multi-app too much because I was always a GrubHub driver, and GrubHub always, you know, was never an issue, you know. They usually kept me busy, and I would always make like at least $120 a day, $130 a day. That's usually where I was at. And at the end of the week, I'd make like $850, $950. I never hit 1,000. I think I hit like $985 one day, and I literally worked like a 14-hour day or something like that. It was crazy. But I don't know. The good old days. Anyway. What are your thoughts on this? Do you have any tips and tricks about how to make $1,000 a week or how to hit your goals faster? Put it in the comments section. And, of course, like I said, make sure to hit that like down below. The likes are super low at the current moment. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying end 1047 or end 047. Just comment that because that's when I'm recording this. So anyway, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, subscribe with all notifications on, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Peace, and be excellent to each other.